There's a lot to get to in this half an hour, and we're going to start with the legal battle we've been paying a close eye on. This is between former co-stars Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni.
Do you plan to sue Blake Lively?
Absolutely.
You will?
Yes.
And what will you allege in that suit?
Well, we're working on it now.
Was there a coordinated smear campaign to bring down Blake Lively?
100% no. Justin Baldoni from the get-go said, I don't want to do anything negative toward her. I don't want to hurt her.
While Blake Lively's team and Justin Baldoni's team were evacuating in the middle of the chaotic California wildfires, Blake Lively's team is reported to have served lawsuit papers to Justin Baldoni's team. Yes, while people were fleeing a disaster, legal papers were being delivered. This unexpected fire has spurred a wildfire of its own, this time in Hollywood. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are at each other's throats in a legal battle that has everyone talking. The accusations are serious, and the lawsuit has taken over the headlines. The fact that things turned the other way while we were in such a dire emergency like the LA fire is actually even more surprising. How did it all come to this? What we know about the high-stakes fight. So we're about to dive deep into the details of this drama, the legal twists, the fallout, you name it. This is not a Hollywood story. This is real-life thriller that is happening right now. And the drama is just heating up from here. Stick around. In January 2025, Los Angeles became one city in what would be a string of cities to face an unprecedented crisis. The glamour and allure couldn't save the city from itself. Powerful Santa Ana winds, which whipped eastward into the region, fueled a series of wildfires that burned more than 40,000 acres and killed 16 people. The largest of the three blazes, the Palisades Fire, which burned over 5,000 structures, including homes of several celebrities, was just 11% contained. The fires were expected to cost up to $50 billion in economic losses, and more than 100,000 residents were under evacuation orders. Amidst this chaos, a different kind of fire was igniting in Hollywood, a legal battle between two prominent figures, Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Given that her breakthrough came early, Blake Lively has been a staple of Hollywood since becoming a teenager. She's made the transition from teen star to a diverse, though somewhat silent, actress, appearing in The Shallows and A Simple Favor, among others. Lively is known to be a poised individual with her hands to philanthropy too. On the other hand, Justin Baldoni became famous playing Rafael Solano on the TV series Jane the Virgin. Baldoni also works as a director and producer, having directed and produced such films as 5 Feet Apart and the upcoming It Ends With Us. He's been a thought leader in Hollywood for his advocacy on behalf of mental health awareness and his candid discussions of masculinity. It Ends With Us, Hoover's novel adaptation of their collaboration, was highly awaited. Lively and Baldoni first met professionally on the film, which deals with some pretty complicated themes of love and domestic abuse, but reports indicate tensions began during production. Lively has been accused of trying to assert control over things in the film that had nothing to do with her role as an actor, including her wardrobe. Lively went rogue on the budget and sidelined the costume team, who had disagreements with the cast on set. Baldoni's team claims these tensions have reportedly degenerated into personal animosity that has now boiled over into a legal spat that has ensnared the entertainment industry. It Ends With Us ignited the path of the lawsuit, which Lively filed against her co-star and director Justin Baldoni, claiming sexual harassment and forged a hostile work environment while filming the movie. Baldoni, Lively said, made inappropriate comments about her body and Baldoni's sex life, including making remarks about her body and Baldoni's sex life. She also claimed producer Jamie Heath had shown her a video of his wife giving birth naked and then entered her dressing room uninvited. Just Baldoni vehemently denied the allegations and said they were lies. Baldoni responded by filing a $250 million defamation lawsuit against the New York Times, alleging the paper teamed up with Lively to ruin his reputation by cherry-picking information. Baldoni's legal team said the newspaper had cowered to the wants and whims of two powerful, untouchable Hollywood elites, without reference to journalistic ethics. It's a legal battle that has been attracting a lot of attention, with both sides attacking the other aggressively through legal methods and releasing private communications. It's also shaken up Baldoni's professional relationships. He was dropped from his talent agency, WME, after the allegations. The entertainment industry eyes closely as the proceedings continue, and the outcome of this dispute could lay out some big precedents on how to deal with allegations of misconduct in Hollywood. A bizarre and controversial event occurred in the middle of Los Angeles wildfire storm. Blake Lively's legal team reportedly served Justin Baldoni's team with lawsuit papers while they were evacuating their homes from the fires, but the timing was shocking given the dangerous circumstances. The delivery of legal papers only made an already difficult situation worse, as residents scrambled to leave. Those close to the matter called the act beyond despicable and said said serving legal documents while people were fleeing from life-threatening fires was insensitivity. The timing was just cruel, said one insider, who, in such a critical moment, has the nerve to do this. It's hard to imagine any professional doing this. Serious ethical questions were raised about the timing and the intention of the move in this moment. It's not uncommon for legal matters to be pursued, but doing so while in the midst of a public crisis was seen as deeply disrespectful. The news caused outrage on social media and in news outlets. However, they quickly condemned what they saw as a lack of empathy. They condemned it. Celebrities, fans, industry insiders, they were asking, how could anyone be so callous? Developing into a headache for debates on ethics in the entertainment industry, many asked if discussion should ever reach this level of personal and public warfare over career disputes. But Lively's legal team defended their actions, saying they were legally necessary. But the issue surrounding when the legal move was made in the midst of a public feud that saw personal battles intrude as much as professional ones underscored both the drama and occasionally contentious nature of celebrity feuds. The legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has now intensified further, as both sides have been issuing new allegations back and forth against each other. In a civil complaint filed by Lively's team, it's alleged that Baldoni's actions resulted in irreparable harm to Lively's reputation, alleging sexual harassment and that a work environment was hostile during the production of It Ends With Us. Baldoni's camp countersues, arguing that Lively's lawsuit is a ruse, that her lawsuit is an attempt to block attention from her own controversy.
I am more than willing to take every single text message that exists out.
The industry is watching the situation closely. Some of Lively's co-stars from the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants have also spoken out in support of the actress. For example, America Ferrera and Christina Ricci have borne witness to workplace misconduct and communicate why this is something that needs to be addressed. Some have remained neutral because letting a public fallout occur could damage their own careers. The issue has become a Hollywood case study of how to deal with allegations of misconduct between the studio and the alleged offender. Finally, while these proceedings continue, the entertainment community watches, well aware of the implications of what could, and inevitably will, happen to workplace conduct and how allegations like these will hereafter be handled. The legal tussle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have truly impacted their professional careers. Production on A Simple Favor 2 is on hold, gets another delay, and the project's Lively is set to appear in next. These rumors have also been addressed by director Paul Feig, who has said the film is finished and set to release in spring-summer 2025, without effect from the ongoing legal issues. Baldoni, however, has had more immediate professional repercussions. That came following the sexual harassment allegations, a major blow to his career, and his agency dropped him. Baldoni's agency, The Times and the Sunday Times reported, cut ties with him after the claims surfaced, but both stars' view of the public has become increasingly polarized. Business Insider did an analysis on the social media platforms surrounding Lively and Baldoni, and the results showed a massive drop in positive sentiment towards both. Fans have been posting negative messages in wave after wave about the feud, expressing disappointment and confusion around the allegations and counterclaims. Lively's supporters have rallied around her, saying it's time to address workplace misconduct. America Ferrera, Christina Ricci, and other co-stars from the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants have all come out in public support, saying they too would not want to work in a safe and respectful environment. But Baldoni's supporters say the accusations are part of a smear campaign and that he is the victim of a calculated attack. They say that he's a good man because they point to his past philanthropic efforts and positive public image. This division in public opinion speaks to the complexities of this situation and how complicated it has been for celebrities to wiggle their way out of the fall out of these allegations. The battle will be a long one between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, with both sides getting ready for a long, protracted courtroom drama. Lively has also sued Baldoni, accusing him of sexual harassment and a hostile work environment while filming It Ends With Us. The New York Times has denied the allegations and sued Baldoni for $250 million in damages for defamation. The result of this legal battle is in doubt, with future implications for both careers. Because the case involves high-profile people, the allegations are serious. It's expected to garner a great deal of press attention as the case progresses. The questions that this case raises about Hollywood workplace conduct are important. On the discussion that the protocols should become better and support systems for the actors and crew members be put in place to make a working environment safe and amicable for everyone is emerging. The Hollywood Commission has underscored the need that policy adopters block the way for safe, collaborative, and positive, and free from harassment workplaces. In reaction to rising anxiety, some some production companies are considering reviewing their workplace conduct guidelines. For example, NBC Universal has also changed its rules for conduct of reality show staffers, adding training on alcohol and mental health support to address behaviors on set. This case has the entertainment industry looking on carefully, watching for what it might mean for future policies and practices on workplace conduct and how allegations are handled in the industry. And there you have it, folks. This high-stakes Hollywood legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has kept the drama alive. And as both sides prepare for what's sure to be a courtroom showdown, the future of their careers, and the industry for that matter, is still very much in question. But what do you think? Is this a smear campaign, or is there something else going on here? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another update on this or other juicy Hollywood stories. Stay tuned for more drama, and Hollywood is full of surprises. Until next time.